Well, well, well. What do we have? It's been a while, hasn't it? Where have you been?
Good to see you, viewers.
What's been going on? I've been away, been in America, but I've heard rumours that you've needed me back. So, well, yes, I did. I need you back. We've got a journey to go on.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You know, things at Morecambe, they've gone
average, I would say.
They've gone all right, actually. You've missed quite a lot.
What?
Yeah, promotion.
Oh.
I mean, we could have gone up again if it wasn't for what's about to happen today.
Speaking of that, I got you.
Yeah, that's right.
I got you that. I got you something over there. Enjoy that.
Why?
Well, just as a gift,
Okay.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay.
Go on. Have it.
That?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
I mean,
How did you know?
well, how did you know, though, that we were...
You'll need it, won't you?
How did you know?
Dear me.
Hello there, folks, and welcome back to the Road Trip series. Now, if you haven't already worked it out, the inevitable is happening. Recent form at Morecambe has been all right. We're still in 7th place, as you can see here. We've done okay. You know, it's not been too bad since we last met. There's been a few wins in there, an FA Cup defeat. QPR and Yeovil have given me a little bit of torment. But apart from that, I mean, to leave Morecambe, that's right, to leave Morecambe in 7th place wouldn't be too bad, would it? So I wonder what would happen now if we had a job offer and where that job offer might take us. What's this? We've done an interview with Dynamo Dresden in Germany and they're interested in getting me in as manager? Oh, are they? They're a 3-star club, okay finances, fantastic stadium, 32,000, good training facilities and decent youth facilities as well. Well, excellent youth facilities, I should say. Impressive training facilities, I should say. £5,000 a week. Dynamo Dresden, eh? 17th in the German second tier. Struggling. Need a man with a plan. And with January around the corner, that could be a very exciting time. But alas, I'm not going to take it. I think the Morecambe job is a job that I'm enjoying. I think it suits why we are in management right now. And although the Dresden job looks good on paper, you know, there's lots of good things about it, I don't really think it's the right move for me. So I will say, Ben Sports News, appreciate the offer, but not today. All right, that was just a joke. Obviously, I'm moving. I can imagine there's some people there going, that is it. If you've already disliked, you can switch that back over. That's right, a 2-year deal then. We're going to Dynamo Dresden in Germany. 2.68 million to spend. A wage budget of £250,000 a week. I don't really know how it's happened, but it's happened. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, by the way, I have been going for jobs since sort of late November for the past 2 weeks. Motherwell, I applied for Dresden, applied for Estoril in Portugal as well as Nice too. There's been I'll be honest, there's been quite a lot of jobs I've actually gone for. But Dresden offered me an interview, as did Motherwell. Motherwell interview unsuccessful. I also got a job offer from St Mirren. I'm turning it down, and we are indeed now then going to Dynamo Dresden. I'm excited. So there we are then. Morecambe, it's been one hell of a time, but I've accepted the offer. Shall we take a quick look at our Morecambe history? I should say I'm still studying that Continental B licence. I hope they still pay for that. I've got a bid on me. That's nice to see. I can't see it though. I'm wanted and everything. Oh my god. Level of discipline's good. Working with youngsters, top notch. Right. But here we are then. It's been an interesting time at Morecambe. I think, can we look at just our history at Morecambe? I mean, you can see there's Morecambe stats actually. It's this sort of section here. I'll zoom in on a little bit. So 109 games as Morecambe manager. 47 won, 28 drawn, 34 lost. A win percentage of 43%. I think that's pretty bloody good. It actually matches our overall win percentage, which is 43%. Club goal difference of plus 23. We've scored 157, conceded 134. One promotion, no cups or anything like that, but we got our promotion that we wanted, and we're leaving Morecambe in, I think it's fair to say, far better shape than when we joined. And there's some good players there. Players I'm not sure I'll be able to take with me to Dynamo. I don't really know too much about what the quality of players like. I would suspect it's slightly better. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. We move on then to Dresden, to Dynamo Dresden. It might be time to get the Germany real name fix at this stage. So goodbye, my friends. It's been emotional. Harry Noon, Geraint Selick. I've left you with Josh Harrop. You'll be fine. I told Mitch Lyons I'd stay forever. Funny how things change, isn't it, Mitch? So as we continue, everything is about to change. And there it is. yellow now, which is, we've had yellow before. A different shade of yellow, though, slightly more mustardy, which I quite like. Welcome to Dresden, then. The board would like to assure you that they can rely on their full backing, and they're looking forward to working with me. About time a board felt like that way about me. I guess we'll attend the meeting. I'll do that, and I'll let you know how it goes. I'd love to learn more about the club. Yes, I think it would be good for me to meet the journalist. I've got. Where's my dictionary? Hang on. All right, there's the introduction. That was done. Robin Lenk is going to be my assistant. He looks like a smiley chap. And he's actually not terrible. I looked at his profile. That concluded the meeting. I don't know how that happened. So we've got quite a few players in on loan. 1 or 2 loaned out as well. Some of them hopefully quite good. Play from Wolfsburg. Felix Bremer, maybe. German. I feel like they're all going to be German. Central midfielder, though, looks all right, 21 years of age. Got a few injury complaints. Social media feed needs to be updated. A few players unhappy. We'll deal with that. So let's see the captain. Apparently Robin Himmelmann is going to be the best option. All right, 15 leadership, 33 years of age, goalkeeper, sure. Keep him in that job. And there's the background then. They've won the 3rd division once. They've never won the division we're in currently, which is going to be interesting. The 2010s apparently was the time they were very successful. So we'll try and replicate that. They've won the GDR 8 times. I can't click the GDR. So then let's take a look at the team. Okay, right. Let's see how much of a step up this really is, shall we? So Matthias Siegert looks like the best player. And very, very quick left winger. He's one of these players that's pacey, got good dribbling, and the game have decided he's fantastic. So he looks all right. Simon Zoller in the middle. Oh, I must say, for someone that's a striker, he's just that little bit better than the players we're playing with at Morecambe, I would say. Maybe, I dare say, just slightly more better completely. Faith Dink, he looks like a decent young player as well. Anyone else that we can look at? Hepner in the middle, contracted to Dresden. Do you know what? I feel like we've got quite a lot of players here that are on the brink of being quite special. And, it's interesting. I wouldn't say they're not a massively better team than Morecambe. They're not hugely better, but I think across the board, they've just got that stat increase that makes them that bit better. Daniel D. Davy looks like a really good player. Looks like he's been around a bit. And, Wolfsburg, Stuttgart. So he knows the 1st division. I mean, he was playing at Wolfsburg 2 and he was very, very dominant. I don't know how good Wolfsburg 2 are, really. Tim Holsch is currently out injured. He's out for 7 to 8 weeks with a double hernia. Good grief. Hopefully he'll be back soon. He looks, again, quite well-rounded. So I think that there's definitely things to work with here. Definitely players we can get the best out of. Niels Pettersson is a name I recognise. Decent finisher. Not as quick as he once was, though. 34 now. Right, then. Okay. I'm interested with what I've got in front of me. They currently sit, as mentioned, in 17th. They've actually won a couple of games before we've come in and joined. And I guess survival at this stage is the task at hand. With the transfer window on the horizon, I think that gives us a chance to strengthen well. We've got a little bit of money to spend. When I say a little bit, I mean 2.68 million, which is a great deal more than do you know what? I won't need to be looking at the expired players anymore. Let's remove that. So to give us an idea, who's the best? There's a player worth 8 million that is interested in. Oh my god. Faguli is interested at 32. I won't be able to get him in, but he's got genuine interest. Patrick Herman's interested. Oh my. Players that I've... Oh, okay then. Now, I don't know the German leagues amazingly well, but I know them relatively well. And I think that I can do a bit of damage in these divisions. I think we can get maybe a promotion and then maybe show our talents off to the rest of Germany and be like, look at us, we're here to stay. Financially then, 3.1 million in the overall balance. When's the first game then? 17th. I think we play one. I think we find out about this team and we give them a game. I've got to think, do I come here and do I assert my possession-based football? Now, I did agree with the board in the meetings. We'll play a bit more direct. That might have been a lie. Look, wins are what they want. Just let me deal with wins. Of course, over the next few episodes, we'll get to know this Dresden team far better than we currently do. I think there's a lot to be hopeful about, though. I really do. Although they are 17th in the division, and it doesn't look good, they're not way off the teams above them. There's certainly a chance here for us to not only survive, but push towards promotion. You can see where that hides me. I just bullshitted my way through the interview. Oh dear, here we go. Press conference. Luckily, they're translating it for me. In leaving your previous job to take over Dresden, you disappointed a number of Morecambe supporters. Oh, God. Do you regret that? Of course I do. Football is like that at times, and I'd like to apologise to them, but hopefully they also understood my reasons for moving on. Just watch the series. Do you feel the ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Yes, I do. You've taken this job without being able to speak German. Idiots. Won't it be tough to manage the side until you get a grips with the language? Just give me a week with this and we'll be fine. It may be difficult for a while, but I'm not here to learn German. That's not true. I don't think it's as much of an issue as some people will have you believe. Jenny. Journalists. Are you excited at the prospect of managing in Germany? It's a fantastic opportunity to expand my footballing experience. Dresden clearly have lofty ambitions, and hiring you is said to be the latest step in meeting them. Oh, that's a compliment. Are you the right person to deliver their apparent promise, especially in the short term? I'm confident in my managerial skills, and hopefully they will mesh well with this fantastic club. This is a big step up for you. Are you nervous about taking on the role? Blimey. Give with one hand, take away with the other. Jesus. I have confidence in my abilities to manage at this level. You must be looking forward to your first match in charge against that team. I can't wait. It's been a fantastic occasion. Looking at your first 3 games in charge, are you confident of getting off to a good start? So we're playing Colne. We've got a friendly. There's a winter break. There's a big winter break. It'd be nice to get off to a winning start, and I think we're capable of getting a result or two. Are you able to identify where Marcus Anfang failed, where you intend to fare better? I mean, I'm going to win more matches. He failed in some of the most fundamental areas. I won't. There we are then. Done deal. It was a confident press conference. It was a press conference, I would say. Right then, it's game day. I thought what I'd do before we get cracking on with this is look at the strengths and the weaknesses of our side to see the things that we should probably be continuing to do and things that we're not so good at doing. Now, apparently we lead all teams. Despite being this low down in the division, we lead all teams with a 29% cross completion ratio. So getting balls into the box might be the best thing to do. 9 of our total 20 assists have come from deep positions, so maybe hitting the ball in early from wide areas will be something that we can focus on. You can see there, our wide areas are a place where we have got a lot of strength in depth, so it's probably going to be an area we should look to continue to play the ball into. Now, if we focus on a few other things, what about the weaknesses? Apparently the squad doesn't work hard enough individually or collectively. That's going to have to change. We're not the strongest physical team, so maybe keeping the ball, not having it up in there all the time will be important. So I think a possession-based, crossing-based tactic will be the key thing here. Apparently we've been vulnerable playing against the 4-4-2, and using the 4-2-3-1 wide hasn't been very effective, conceding an average of 8 chances per 90 minutes played while using it. That's not good. The problem is, though, we create an impressive average of 7 chances while playing it. So, I mean, oh God. We've been pressed going forward against 4-4-2s, but we've been vulnerable playing against 4-4-2s. This is a helpful screen. Right, they won their last game. Let's see what they played in their last game. We can't do. All I'll say is the opposition keeper had a 4.5, so that's gone well. All right, let's go for this then. Let's go for a 4-4-1-1. For whatever reason, that's what it's given me to begin with. We'll play a deep line playmaker next to a defensive central midfielder, and I think an advanced playmaker further ahead. Now let's see if we've got the players to play this role. So in goal, Himmelman looks like the best option. At right back, we're going with Fathli Dink. I think that's how you'd say it. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologise as ever. Nino at the back. He sounds like a fire engine. Nino, you get it. Jonas Bussam can play next to him. I'm learning. Chris Lowe at left back. He sounds English, but he's certainly not. He's on loan from the team we're playing, but he's still allowed to play. Definitely get him in the side. On that right side then, Simon Headland can play on that right side. Centrally, we've got Hepner and that Felix Bremer guy that we've got. So far, I feel like it's going tremendously well. Although actually, Bremer's not that defensive-minded. So we need someone a little bit more defensive, a little bit more steel in the middle. Have you got anybody like that? I'm looking through. We have nobody to play defensively, so he's playing on an automatic role instead. That's the fix, apparently. Now, Siegert's going to play on this left-hand side. Very quick. He can play naturally as a wing on that left side. Just further ahead, DDV is going to play there. DD, double Ds. Hey, hello. And then Simon Zoller is going to play up top. So that's the system we're going to play. In terms of team instructions then, let's look to hit crosses in early, but let's try and retain possession and play shorter passing. Let's keep the ball a little bit more effectively than we have been doing, from the way it sounds, and try and get the ball moving in a forward direction, maybe exploiting the flanks a little bit more. There we are then. Let's see how we get on. Oh my God, I didn't select any substitutes. Oh no, I just did it without I've not selected any subs. This 11 better do well. This is the... Oh no. I read the message and I thought it said, oh, you've selected 7 when you can only have 5. I thought that's fine. It didn't say that. It said I've not selected any. Let's just start the game, shall we? Right then, Dresden, we're playing in the yellow, and it's more sort of an orangey black, isn't it? First chance of the game. Ball put in! We're 4 minutes into the game. I've made an instant impact. Jonas Bussam with the goal. The centre-back, I think he is, has stepped up big time, and he's got... was it off his bosom? Let's find out. I've not selected any substitutes. How have I done that? Oh, look at the ground. It's packed out. Corner ball then played in, floaty. I mean, crosses apparently are the tonic for Dresden. As it's put in, I mean, we're already drawing closer to escaping. Possession. I've come in. We're dominant on the ball. Playing a standard flexible. We're not trying to control things too much. And, yeah, so far, I couldn't be happier. He's one of our midfielders. There are some German names here that I'm not even going to try and say. So, we'll just do it by numbers. Luckily, Zola, quite easy to deal with. As he comes forward, he's taking them all on. Shot from distance, well wide. We've got an injury. He's going to have to get over that. There'll be fans in the stadium going, this is new. Is this what happens in England? No substitutes. By the way, he's what a maverick. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. They love it. They all look delighted. The team spirit that I'm instilling. Look at us go. I've not selected any subs. How has that even happened? Now, Gruther, I think that's how you'd say it, are on the attack. Clemens down this left-hand side. He's got a few options in the middle. We're forcing them backwards, though, which is perfect. That's what you want us to do defensively. Look at that. They've come forward. We've pushed them all the way back. They are coming forward again, though. Bit of a concern. Khedira's in on goal. And Khedira, I don't know if he's any relation to Sami. He looks like him, so I think it is indeed the brother of Sami Khedira. Has scored against me. What a turn up for the books. You can see a good through ball. He's in loads of space, to be fair. He shouldn't be missing from there, and he doesn't miss from there. All right, 1-1. Not ideal. Possession, we've done really well, though. I've got to say, very pleased with that. Okay, they're playing it round again quite nicely. I don't know what's changed. First half, we seem to be all over them. They've given the ball away poorly there. Ball put forward towards Zola. As it comes down, Zola could be on it again. Not quite. And now I'm concerned that they're getting into the game more and more. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened there? Oh, no. Oh, no. Kenny Prince Redondo has scored. Well, that's a fancy name. So it's a missed header. Then a poor back pass. The keeper. Oh, shit. Right, let's make some changes. Oh, we can't make any changes. Oh, no. I genuinely said that. Oh, fuck. We're looking tired at the back, folks. I'm not going to lie. 20 minutes to go. The pressure's piling up. We're going to fight. We'll fight fire with. We're going to attack after this highlight. Hopefully that'll switch up. All right, can we get this out calmly? No, we can't. Khedira, we're already 2-1 down, folks. It started out so brightly, and now it could end in disaster. Oh no, shit. 3-1 now. Oh no. Zola's not having a great game. Neither's that good. Oh, I can't believe I didn't make sub. I can't believe I didn't put him on the bench. Right, time's nearly up here. I mean, we've got a spell of possession. Ball, I mean, if that had gone in, I'd have been annoyed. Overall, it's positive signs. More possession, more chances. The disappointing thing is, we've not done well. I'm going to get aggressive early on. I'm not happy with the result. They look motivated. At least they had more space to change in that. I guess that was a positive to take. So at the end of that game, we've lost pretty handedly, but we're learning. Now, sadly for us, that is the final game until we resume after the winter break. We will come back indeed for the return. It's the January as well, so we'll probably make some signings. Hopefully I'll be able to introduce you to a few names. It gives me a nice time actually to look at the squad, clear out the deadwood and get in some new faces. So if you've enjoyed this episode and you're happy with Dresden, please do drop a like. Let's hit 1,500 likes, why not? New team, smash a like on it, and I'll see you again soon. With love, with care, from me and the substitutes that are remaining fully fit. We'll see you again. Goodbye. No substitutes. I think I said during the game, let's make some changes. What am I thinking?